Hey, I'm Sunny.
And I'm the homie Lock, and this is episode 3 of Sunny and the Homie.
I do laugh in serious situations.
You laugh at funerals and shit? Jesus, not over the dead body.
No, I don't. I don't, but like if I talk about my grandma who passed away, I'll be like, my grandma,
Off to a terrible start.
I'll be like, yeah, when I'm trying to talk about it, I'll be serious at first. Like I'm like, yeah, my grandma passed away. She got into a car accident.
You just said passed away, couldn't hold a straight face.
It's
Like
really
straight.
bad. I think it's just like trying to stop like so I don't cry or I don't feel, you know, you know how
So you don't feel, and that is our intro.
that is the
Um,
intro.
Speaking of you and not wanting to feel things, you actually liked an R&B album, which is
I did. Tiana Taylor's
Escape Room.
Escape Room. It was really good. I'm like happy you told me to go listen to it because if you didn't tell me, it was not gonna.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no, I knew that. I knew that I, like, had to pick it out because, like, I've never seen you, like, bring up an R&B song or, really get in your feelings about anything, so I just felt like
Let me break this bitch. So what do you think about it?
it is so good. Also, if you go on YouTube, there's a, like, 36-minute video, that is just the album. Like, she made, like, a full film to go with, like,
Oh,
the album.
cool. Did you watch
Yeah.
it?
I watched, like, half of it, and then it was late, so I went to bed.
Is it good?
It's good, but it's just like a series of music videos. It's like it's good, but like
Oh, okay.
there's not like a lot of like cinematic dialogue, which makes sense because it like push it to like an hour. But it's just
Right.
like a series of music videos.
Is what's his face in it? What's his name? Aaron Pierre? Aaron Pierre?
I don't know who that is.
He's like he's light skinned with like I think he has green eyes. No, nothing. Okay.
How those are the descriptors you're giving
I
me,
think
and you're just like
like I
fucking
don't
run
remember
with it.
what's the movie he's in. He's in some kind of
I need you to go type that into Google and see if it gives you the right answer, just so I could be like, you know what? You want me to try to work with something Google can't even work.
okay.
Light skinned man with green eyes.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Light skinned man with wait, I also have, I'm gonna put oh look, they put with green eyes. They finished it. With green eyes actor. I kid you not.
You ain't getting that nigga. Ain't no way.
Light skinned man with green eyes actor. I'm now about to click it and see. No, they gave me Michael Ealy, Terrence Howard. What is this guy's name? The guy from Cousin Skeeter.
So there's a list. That's what Google even has to say pick one of these niggas. It's probably not even the
It's
one of
actually
those.
none of him, so I don't even think he
Yeah,
has
he's not even in
eyes.
the lineup. So look, these are the descriptions you were giving me, by the way. The track list was just crazy because of everyone that had a speaking part in it. Because it was just like everybody, like Issa Rae, Taraji P Henson. Who else was in there? It was a lot. It was a lot.
Lala.
Lala Anthony. Just
But
like it was a long
Sarah
list.
Paulson,
Yeah, Sarah Paulson was on there.
I liked her part, which I was kind of shocked because, yeah,
What?
well,
What?
you know, I thought there was gonna be a reoccurring theme, and then she popped out. I was like, oh, okay,
Wow, there's just there. I mean, they're all women that are talking about
that's
being.
the theme. But I thought it was like black women, and she popped out. I was like, all right, that's cool. But I like her. She's a good actress.
Yeah.
Taraji, like that first track, it was so
Oof.
good. She's such a good actress. I felt enraged.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is this?
Is that Phil? Issa Rae is hilarious.
She's always funny.
She's so funny. But the album was really good. I was super shocked. I'm like, I can't believe I really like this album. Nothing against Tiana Taylor, but as we know, I'm not an R&B
Yeah.
person. So I was just like, wow. And it was like the music was so good. I feel like when this could be just me, but like when you listen to music and like you can hear colors. Like,
Oh, you're one of those.
yes, like that. No, for real, I really am. I really am one of those. Like, I think that's probably why I was just like kind of, yeah, I could feel the music really well.
That's I'm just jealous. I want to be one of those, and then I'm like, a color's never popped out at me. Well, not a single time. So that ain't me,
Really?
unfortunately.
You should try to like close your eyes and
I'll
just
attempt.
listen to the music. Nothing else going on in your head. I'm sure colors are gonna pop.
Has it just always been like that for you though?
Yeah,
Yeah. See, we'll see. I'll give it a shot, but I think it's like it might be genetic, but maybe not. Yeah, I'll give it a shot
you should.
because I think that'd be so cool. Because when I saw the Lego Movie of Pharrell, that was the first time I heard about that.
Yeah.
And I was like, "That sounds so cool. I wish I could do that," but it wasn't like that for me. Kid.
When you close your eyes and envision something, do you see like an image?
Yeah,
Like
I
how
don't know. I
you're like,
tried that. I
huh?
tried that. Like, because I know what you're talking about. I gave it a shot, and it's just like there's something. It's like fragmented though.
Okay, that's
I
I
don't
think
see like a whole chicken, or
right.
I'll see I'll see I know the idea of it. It's like weird.
So you
Like
don't see it.
But, like, in my head, I could, like, draw it from I can draw it from memory is the thing. So it doesn't make sense that I don't see it. It's just, like but it feels more like a memory than it does like a vision.
So technically, there's people that are like you. You're special. No, like it's the same. It's the same for me. I didn't realize that people didn't that everyone else seen something, like actually seen something. I thought they were all like that's just like for me it's the same thing. Like I don't if you tell me imagine a chicken, I don't see a chicken. I just know what a chicken looks like. I don't know if that makes sense. So like it's just
Yeah,
like you
no,
said,
that's
like from
that's
memory.
exactly
I thought that was normal. I thought when people said envision this, I thought that's what they meant. I didn't know niggas was having whole fucking images. That's weird to me. Okay, so what if you're like old and you forget what I don't know a chicken looks like? Then how are you gonna think about a chicken?
why would I if I have to forget about it, why do I need to think about it? Like, it's
Because you
that point of
forget.
life. It's chicken forgetting time in life. Like, and it won't be long now. The road's looking short. I forgot what a chicken looks like. My grandma has dementia. I don't know if she can't remember how many kids she has at this point. So like she forgot her chickens a long time ago. Don't laugh, you bastard.
I'm trying to hold it. I'm really trying, but I'm like, it's probably true though. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. I think either way, if your memory fades, like you're not remembering the same image or being able to remember what a chicken looks like. One way or another, it's not there. It's not
Yeah.
there. I don't think she's drawing chickens anymore.
And think, or she can. Never mind. It's just,
Crazy. Just talking about my grandma like that.
just not.
Mariah. It was a good album. It was very good. Like that was like produced very well. It was a really good R&B album.
I need to like. I think. I think maybe I got through half of it, but you said it's a good R&B album, so like,
I don't know if you'll like it.
yeah, it would.
Notice I only sent you Tiana Taylor. Mariah the Scientist one, I think. It's like really good R&B, but I don't know if like it's for everybody.
Yeah, because like when I did listen to it, the sound, at least some of the songs that I heard, it sounds like very sounds kind of 90s like, which I like. So I liked that, but I just didn't like I couldn't focus. Really like Burning Blue. So a lot of the songs have that kind of
Yeah. Yeah. I think her lyrics are just really good too.
does she write her own stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, she
She
does.
does. Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
And
Love that.
she's wrote or co-wrote a lot of like a few well-known songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I seen like her album cover. I like her aesthetic. It's really cute. It's nice.
All of her album covers are bangers. Like
Really?
Yeah, if you, like, look at them, they all are, like, super, like
artsy.
she's artistic,
Yeah. I think I do
which makes
remember when
sense because Thug like, her and Thug probably get together get along well
right.
because 'cause they're, like, both kinda, like,
'Cause his album
artistic like that.
covers are always
Artistic, yeah. Then the Juicy J
mhm.
classical jazz album, also a banger.
Are
I
you a jazz?
listened to it while like I was just, like, working on the computer, and I was, like, listening to it, it's good. The last 2 songs, he does rap on the tracks, which is nice.
I'm
He's
gonna
rapping to, like, a classical jazz beat. It's a pretty good album.
I wonder, can I, like, walk to it, like, when I do my walks? Is it, like, nice for that?
I don't know. Yeah, it is. I don't walk to that kind of music, so I don't know.
What do you walk to?
Usually, like, like, the Gap Band, like, that type of music.
I usually listen to, I walk to, like, Draco.
I'm like the Isley Brothers, you're like Draco the Ruler. I get it, you get those steps in.
Yeah, and then, yeah, like, really hardcore stuff while I'm walking. I feel like I mean, unless I'm on that type of hype where, like, okay, I need to do a little bit of recentering, then I don't listen to music. I just walk without anything.
Mhm.
And actually, that's my favorite thing to do because the world is hella loud. Like, I never notice how loud like, how many sounds are going on in the world because I'm always listening to music, like, all the goddamn time. So when I don't have my headphones in and I'm, like, walking, like, you can hear everything. The birds, people talking, just everything. It's a lot. It's a lot going on in the world.
Yeah, facts. No, I was walking the other day and I didn't have any music or anything on, and I just remember hearing, like, people talking like, the windows are open, you can hear, like, conversations, you can hear, like, someone mowing the lawn, it's a lot of life. A lot of life going on out there.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's nice to hear, like, like, sometimes you gotta well, at least for me, I need to, like it helps me ground myself to understand, like, there's other stuff going on except for my problems. My
Facts.
world is so small. Everybody's going through something, so just hearing other stuff just makes me like, "You're not the world."
But, like, in the hills at night here,
Mhm.
like, when you get high enough and then, like, you look over to the city and it's just, like, a whole, like, fuck ton of lights,
Yeah,
like, in the hills, in the valleys, like, everything, and you're just like, "Oh, I'm really small."
yeah,
Like, you're just a little car on the road somewhere looking over, like, millions of people. It's
yeah.
crazy.
I feel like that's the best feeling ever to feel small.
Yeah.
It's, like, one of my favorite things to, like, really help me.
Also, I guess I should bring up that I re-listened to the Chance album, and it was a good album.
Good job,
He's
Chance.
back. Chance is back. He's back.
Just love that for us as a
Yeah.
people. We don't have to,
Same
like,
thing.
like, we can stand on something today and something can change our mind tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
congratulations, Chance. You want him back.
Yeah, yeah, I'm back.
Earl Sweatshirt. His album is called Live, Laugh, Love.
It's just that album is so the name of that album is so funny because everyone was just, like, posting that picture on Twitter of, like, him just grabbing that white girl's
Yeah,
ass,
I
and it's just
see.
like, that was on her wall in her apartment.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, but it was a clip of him saying that it was AI.
yeah, no. I fully support it was an AI movement.
Yeah,
It
I
was
think it was
definitely AI.
AI
That
too.
was not Earl.
That was
Earl didn't do that.
that was not. They really like AI really it's very I like Earl Sweatshirt. He's not somebody that like I'm like to be honest, I'm not gonna be like, ooh, put that Earl on. I'm not going to. But I really love his music though. Like I have to be like in a in a mood. And this
Mm.
album is really like it's kind of like I don't want to say mature, but it's his sound is maturing, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he's one of us, 3rd
yeah. And
decade
I think
people, so
That's my favorite part right now of, like, rap, is that all these artists that are, like, dropping amazing music, like, we seen them grow up and we, like, grew up with them. So, like, those artists are making really, really good music right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're killing it. I thought the album was really good. I listened to it, like, 1.5 times now. I'll listen to it some more.
Mhm.
I'm the same way, though. I don't know, like, what I'll take from it, how long it'll stay in rotation, but
Yeah.
I like listening to it right now, so then that counts.
Like, I don't have to be in a mood to listen to, Frank Ocean. I feel like Frank Ocean puts me in the mood. Like,
Yeah.
he has some different something else going on, where I'm never, like, in a Frank Ocean mood, but once, like, randomly, if I get Frank Ocean playing on my stuff, I'm like, "Now I'm in a mood." Like, I can't even he done now I gotta go listen to his music again.
How many times Pink Matter has just slid in randomly, and then, like, I just go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
And I love that song, first of all, because he rap like, I'm sure it happened more often, but, like, the Majin Buu reference from, like, Dragon Ball Z just made me just absolutely love the song.
Yeah, it's a really good song. I
And Andre and 3 Stacks on it, so also fucking amazing song.
shout out to Frank Ocean. You know how, they were doing the Camp Flogna, crossword thingy, not crossword, word search thing? When I looked in the comments, I was so mad because people were like, "Frank Ocean." I'm like, "You guys are fucking lying. Like, you guys are fucking lying."
Yeah, that lineup's insane. It'll
Who are
be,
you excited to see?
um, Clips,
Mhm.
Tyler, Almeida, Doechii, Glorilla, because I thought Glow would be there last year. I'm happy she's here this year.
Mhm.
Last year is Sexy. This year Glow. I like AG Club. They're there.
T-Pain is gonna be there.
T-Pain is gonna put on a show too. Did you see him at Coachella?
I didn't, but he's a really good performer. He's hype
Yeah,
as
no,
shit.
his Coachella set was dope. So I can only imagine Flog not being the same.
Yeah.
Um,
I seen, on there Paris, Texas. I'm excited for
yeah,
him. I actually really like Paris, Texas.
Doechii just was Doechii was there last year. She's back in this year, and I don't even care if she has a single new song come out because it's fine.
Just yeah,
It's
she's
vibe.
her vibe, yeah, her energy is nice to be around too.
Oh, ASAP's gonna be there.
Yeah,
Rihanna's husband.
don't do that to him.
He, you know how many people would love that title?
I mean, yeah, but shit.
Nah, I
I
know he
get
does.
it.
There's no way he gets mad about that. Imagine if the worst thing someone could call you is Rihanna's husband. You
Yeah,
won.
you're
It's,
right.
it's a nod. It's a congrats,
It
man.
is. No, it is. It is, I guess. Shout out to all my boss bitches, wife and niggas.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, that just came out, but that's not
that's crazy.
that's
You
not
know,
ASAP, I love you. I was just kidding. It was just a
that
bar that
was
just, you know?
yeah. ASAP's. What was the? I don't know. He had a lot of songs I just loved back in like even his like newer stuff. I enjoy. I just always enjoyed his music. But LSD. What's the one that he had with Rod Stewart?
Oh, that one I listen to actually a lot, actually. Oh,
Every day. Yeah, every day.
yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's
I think people
hella
who say bad
creative.
things about him just they don't get it.
Yeah. I'm just like, we're lucky he's still making music at all because I thought he would be like on the Pharrell type shit where he
Yeah.
was somewhere in fashion. So the fact that he's even like dropping any sort of music and because like what was it? Taylor Swift? Did you see that music video? That music video is mind boggling.
Oh wait, yes, I did see it.
Yeah.
I did. I yes.
And I'm just like, yeah, this man's mind is just beautiful.
I like
So
that video so much.
yeah.
It's
It was so
crazy.
different. It was just so how did
Everywhere.
you think of all of this?
Yeah, it was everywhere. It was good.
So
I
I
like
love Rocky. Speaking of what, yeah, I even have like his lip gloss. So yeah, I fuck with him. The the Fenty fucking chapstick, fuck with it.
Artist who put a lot of I guess like artistry, I guess the word, in their music videos. Like I like
Yeah.
good music videos.
Speaking of that, have you seen the it's this woman named Kirby. She just dropped Miss Black America.
Mhm.
The song's really good. The song's really good on its own, but like the music video to it is just like beautiful.
I
And it
don't,
goes so well with the song. It's like
I don't think I've heard of it.
Southern Goth type
Okay.
cinematics.
Speaking of videos, Darling I,
Yeah.
it's a good it's a good one. That's what I mean. Like I like when people put effort into the videos. Please do that. I mean, it's not like it's a wildly video, but it is really good. Nia Long.
Ayo,
I was a little jealous.
Lauren London. Of who? Neil Long?
Haven't watched it, nigga. Like you passing out hearts, but no, it was a really good video. And to have like
Yeah.
Nia Long and Lauren London, Willow Smith, like the end of the video,
Yeah, Willow was in there.
yeah, and she looks so cute too. Like I liked
Yeah.
her little Black Panther thing they had for that. I like that scene. It was nice.
It, I feel like it fits Willow. So
Yeah,
I
it
was like, yeah.
does.
It was like, this makes sense.
Yeah, and then the end of the video is so Tyler is kind of like fucking dick. Like he's a fucking dick. Like he's like the girl that he, gave his heart to, she's out and he's just like looking at her. The next chick come like while she's looking and he's like she kissed him on the cheek and he was like, bye bitch. On to the next love.
As the bus drives away, and then the bus
Right.
says, I don't know if you got to the top of the bus, but it says forever. It's just like
Yeah.
driving away. But also shout out Tizo fucking touchdowns gonna be
Yes.
at Flog Dog too. And him in that music video is hilarious because he plays every like he's just in every part of it and he always looks like a different nigga and I'm just like, I love this man so much.
Love his just like, he's like so himself, and I
Yeah.
appreciate
In
that.
like the best possible way.
Yeah. Like it's not like performative. It's
No.
just like very just him. And he has that like for a while now he's been wearing that little swoop. I fuck with the swoop
It
a little.
was I mean, before that it was the nails. Like
Yeah,
he got famous off the
he
nails.
did.
And then it was so famous that it's referenced in Not Like Us. So
Yeah.
it's just like
He
what
made it.
motion?
Yeah.
Yeah, with just putting nails in his hair, which
Yeah.
I don't know if you
It's
saw
not
the process, the behind the scenes of that,
I
of, like,
seen it
how
too.
long it takes him. Jesus.
Yeah,
That's commitment.
that is. And I appreciate that because
Yeah,
you want to express yourself how you want to, and it takes a long fucking time.
yeah. He puts in
And
the
it was
work.
cool too.
Yeah, yeah. He's up I think, like, him and, like, Shmino and there's a couple other guys that I'm just like, their fashion just, like
Yeah,
I just respect the hell out of it.
I did too because they're not afraid of like taking risks or
Yeah.
being
I
like,
mean, Tyler too, but I feel like Tyler, like, leans into, like, the dandy look, which is a little bit more like, iconic
yeah,
slash cla like, has more of a classic feel to it. It's just, like, Smino, Tizo. I even put, like, Samara Sen in there. They all have, like, this very, like, modern take on, like, Black culture
yeah.
and putting it into an outfit.
It's really, I love them.
You lived in California, so I bet you guys actually cared about your children, but,
Baby.
like, maybe. Did you guys ever have, like, fake cigarettes that were, like,
No,
sold as
bro, I
candy?
swear on my life, which I don't do often, I was literally thinking about, literally before you said that, I was like, bro, we have fake cigarettes.
Yeah, bro. How crazy is that?
Fake cigarettes is so crazy. Like, what the fuck was going on?
Propaganda crazy. The propaganda was
What?
wild. I just remember that you could get them, and it was like my mom would let me get them, and she didn't smoke or anything. She had asthma real bad, actually, but like the candy was like good, so it was
What?
like
Like
because you could like
really? What kind of shit is that for real? Like you blow in it, like you can blow out of it, and like the little powdery, smoky
yeah.
thingy. That is so bad.
I think it was all just like Fun Dip. It
Yeah,
tasted like one of those that was just like hollowed out.
yeah, it was. It was not for me, but I do. But you're a kid, right? So you're like, oh.
Yeah,
But although we had those weird fucking candies, I would never. You remember the lady with the hole in her throat?
yeah,
She ruined,
yeah.
like, she ruined, she herself, great, great advertisement for, to stop kids from smoking cigarettes because she alone made me swear I will never smoke a cigarette in my life. Like that bitch, like she was in my dreams, bro. Bitch, no, no, I promise you. Like I would, like I'm not lying. I would be like, God, I swear, I will never, I will never pick up a cigarette. Just
R.I.P.
please
Actually,
get her out of my dreams.
R.I.P. That lady saved children.
She did. She really did. And there's this video where Ja Rule pretty much says that beef kills hip hop or like ruins hip hop. And I'm annoyed at everything he said. I was annoyed. I was just like, you sound like a loser for real. Like, you lost and now you feel like you're trying to make it bigger than you fucking losing. That 50 just ruined your career. Now you want to make it seem like it ruined hip hop when actually I feel like it did the opposite of that. And he went on to say like it ruins hip hop because now when there's events, you have to make sure, oh, for example, 50 is going to be here, so Ja can be here, or Ja's connected to this person, so but 50 is going to be here. You know, like he was trying to make it like that kind of thing. And I get that, but no, you just lost, nigga. Like, and now you're butthurt because he
Yeah,
ruined you.
yeah. And there's a few things that like you can go into of like even if they never had like a public beef, Irv Gotti and they shot 50, so like I don't think they were ever gonna be in the same room together. I don't
Right,
think. Yeah, he did sound like a loser, and he sounded yeah, like making it like it's an industry problem and not a Ja Rule problem was
right.
crazy to me.
Yeah, and then I think also to say like for because it was brought up. Obviously, he was in the beef, but they were talking about Drake and Kendrick, and that's when he went to say that it was like it ruins hip hop. But then, if you really think about it, this beef between Drake and Kendrick, it like made it brought back hip hop's like true art form. That's how I feel. Like it really brought a lot of good music out of this beef. Like you can't just. That's how I feel. Like I feel like it helped hip hop.
Yeah. I would say that like help or hurt it like rap beefs if they're big enough has like I feel like you could say they historically have they ushered in new eras of hip
Yeah.
hop because like the NWA beef turns like into like it all like rolls into each other like that
Hmm.
issue. So like then that West Coast era comes in, New York comes in, and then the West Coast East Coast beef like, and then so that brings in like a whole new era of like the Jay-Z Nas era, and it's just like the winner or however because like I don't think there was a winner of the East West because like we lost Biggie, we lost Pop, we lost too many people
Yeah.
for it to be like a win loss, but it definitely has turned into like a new era. I'd say the same thing with like Nas, Jay Z. Like we walked into like a Jay Z heavy people trying to copy Jay Z Like, it was a new era of hip hop
Yeah,
that was ushered in after that as well. And I think the same thing could be said about 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
yeah,
It's just like the Ja Rule early 2000s of like the Shanti, I'd say like the R&B collabs, and
mhm,
then like Ja Rule kind of is like a derivative of like DMX. So like his cadence, his voice, his
yeah,
style, and that it kinda, like, put an end to that. It was, like, a new era of, like, New York hip hop because New York hip hop sounded like Ja Rule, DMX for, like, a little bit during that time, Rough Riders. And same thing with Kendrick and Drake. I think even if Drake won, it w I don't know. Well, I guess we were in a Drake era. I don't know, like, cause yeah, I don't know. Kendrick Drake's, like, a weird one because Kendrick won, but I feel like if for some reason if Drake would've won, I don't know how it would've played out. I feel like the other ones you could see that like, oh, we just would have stayed around pop rap in New York if Ja Rule was around a little bit longer with like that undertones of DMX. I don't know, but like I feel like the Drake one is just like, okay, I guess everything stays the same.
yeah,
But yeah, Kendrick won and it ushered in a new era.
yeah,
So
yeah. No, I agree with you. I think it's which is good for hip hop.
yeah,
Like
and it
I feel
needed
like
yeah, like it needed a new change. Like we
yeah,
were pretty stagnant.
and I think that's and it's perfectly fine. I feel like it helps and it like it's just it makes people respect the music. I feel like because now you want to see who's at top, like who's on the top. And never mind, I'm not gonna say nothing about 50 Cent. Yes, you want to
Yes.
see who's at the top, and it makes you just fight a little harder. And I feel like that's what hip hop is about. Like we need a little tussle sometimes, and it's perfectly
For sure.
fine. It's not.
Yeah.
That's like hip hop is technically like derives from battles. So like let's not say that like I felt like Ja Rule saying that it ruined hip hop when hip hop really like that's embedded in hip hop. Rap battles, like that's what they used to do all the time is like battle each other and talk shit about each other from the beginning of hip hop. So like it just felt really annoying. I felt so annoyed by him.
It did.
It's
Again, I'd say like if it leads to violence,
that's
then
different.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
Like, obviously terrible.
Yeah.
But if it's just, like, straight rap beef like it was with I mean, even again, there are, like, there is gun violence involved with Ja Rule and 50, but, like, not Ja Rule. It's not like Ja Rule or but, the history behind it. But, yeah, again, I think it's, like, more about the era because, like
But that's he didn't bring that up. That's the thing. Like he didn't bring up
yeah.
violence is uh because of beef, violence is ruining hip hop. He didn't say that. He was just like he just sounds like
Yeah.
a whiny baby.
Yeah, because it's like yeah, because the only beefs I have problems with are, like, the XXXTentacions or, like, anyone that got like, does to, like also, they weren't beefing about music at that point. Speaking of which, I heard that, TK sentence is now I think it's been expanded.
I heard that
He'll
too.
get out of prison in 2099, so,
It's actually sad young people are like throwing away their
yeah. It's also crazy that, like was he a minor when he did that?
I yeah. And I think that's another thing. Like I I don't want to say I sympathize. I don't know if that's the word, but like I feel like they need to do a little bit more they need to do better at how they sentence minors when it comes to certain things.
Yeah.
They need to get them help. Like they need help. They don't need you to tell like first of all, how can you like judge a child and their frontal lobe is not even fully developed like to make decisions? You need to they need to reevaluate how they are, handling cases like that.
Yeah.
These kids need help.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like here's the thing. It's just if you you have to like ask your question of like why are these kids doing that?
Exactly.
Like why do kids feel like they need to like commit crimes of murder, of, like, killing other people, and then fix that issue,
Yeah.
and it start like, I don't know, it's just that's a whole 'nother soapbox I can get on of,
Yeah,
like
and I was just telling my kids because I do this with them, and they probably hate me, but they'll love me later when they get older. I was just telling them, like, how the prison system is just, like, a new age, like, new age slavery.
it is.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is. And do you know how many people use free no, I literally so I just got done reading an Angela Davis book, called, Are Prisons Obsolete? And it's
Mhm.
just, like, it talked about, like, do you know Victoria's Secret uses prison labor?
Exactly. That's what I was
Like,
telling my
that's
kids.
crazy.
It's crazy because 'cause I'm like I was just telling my kids, and then I have a book that gonna start reading. I think it's called New Jim Crow Era, something like that. But, I was just telling my kids, they're literally using, like, the amount of black men that are in prison, and also I read that they created the prison system, like, almost how it works right after slavery ended, and to, like, really just they just found, like, a loophole, and because slavery is illegal, pay them 10 cents, right? Like, okay, 10 cents an hour to do
Yeah.
work is crazy, and America is shit.
It was, like, so, yeah, so reading that book, it, like, walked you through prisons, like, like, not in America, like, over, like, how prisons, like, because the whole complex works pretty much everywhere.
Mhm.
And just how, like, in America, yeah, it was based off there's prisons before slavery ended, obviously.
Yeah.
But the interesting because it poses the question, like, is the justice system and prison system racist?
Mhm.
And it was like before slavery ended, 90% of the prison population were white men. Now, mind you, like, you have to remember that they were free black people.
Right.
And whenever it wasn't an issue with how many black people were in prison, there weren't that many black people in prison. Then slavery ended, those numbers, like, skyrocketed,
Yeah.
reversed, and, like, there was a system used for black prisoners, not for white prisoners, that were basically reselling them back out to their slave masters. I forgot exactly what it was called. It was like, indebted work or something like that. It was something it had some kind of,
Ooh.
like, nefarious name to it, and, like, black men would be getting arrested for not showing up to work, like, that was a an offense. Like, if they said anything that was out of term to a white person, that was, like, illegal, and that could be taken up in the prison system, and then, like, they go in there, and then they just get sold right they get sold right back to the people that were, like, their slave holders to begin with, to work in the fields while they're in prison, and, yeah, it is absolutely horrendous, and it's like it's just but it's the same thing now. Like, it's just, like, so many every major industry in America takes from prison labor. And same thing with like detention centers. Like private prisons make the most money now off of detention centers, which shocker, I guess what we're rounding up.
Yeah.
But there's just like all sorts of examples. Like like one example was like before 9/11, the Muslim population of prisons were like absolutely there was like just no there weren't that many Muslims in prison in America.
Mhm.
After 9/11, they became like like it shot up again to like double digit percentages. So it's just like, yeah, prison's fucked and it needs to go away.
Yeah.
So
It really does. That's yeah. That shit makes me really mad. Like and I actually have feelings when it comes to this when it comes to
yeah,
civil rights. I actually have feelings for other people who are not myself, and that shit is like it makes me like really mad. Like damn near I want to tear up because it's fucked up. And
yeah. Or like black women are also like a high majority of like the prison population. And how they used to split up white women and black women in prison, it was like black women would do labor and white women would be like reconditioned to be like better housemakers. And then like then like they made it so like black women couldn't do that. Like they didn't do hard labor. They started doing like the same stuff as the white women, but like whenever they got reintroduced into society, they just became housekeepers. Which guess what? That was what we did during
Right,
slavery.
exactly.
So it just like all
The same
just
thing that they did.
mhm.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
All right. See you next episode.
Bye, guys.